All right, so just another squatting video just to show you guys that I still work out. Yeah, just a little bit. So it's a little bit faster than I'm going. I'm trying to speed up the speed so that you don't have to just watch me do my plain old squiddly-ots. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, oh my God, dripping sweat, and I was actually like worse than this after doing the squats, but I wanted to rush over to the leg press so I can do my drop set, as you guys know. And I think today was 7 weeks out, and I still am doing it with 7 plates, so I still feel good, still feel strong. And then I have a phenomenal announcement, and that'll be coming. It might be in this video or it might be in the next one, and it has to do with something like this, something like these, that I'm going to be hooking you guys up with. So, deuces. Okay, quick little check-in. So, I did notice this morning, actually I did notice yesterday during posing that I'm getting a little bit leaner, and I'm noticing a little bit more lines. And then this morning I noticed cardio was a little bit harder. I actually had a really good night's sleep, and nothing was different yesterday. I will say this, I did forget to take my magnesium last night. I've never ever forgot that. I lay out all my pills, but I ate my last meal, and then this morning I came downstairs and boom, and I don't know if maybe I was just feeling heavier, or I felt like I still needed to go to the bathroom. I know, too much of a Timmy, but I am a huge fan of magnesium, and you guys should do your research for those of you that don't take it. I am a big fan of triple magnesium complex. Every one of my clients take it. Do some research on magnesium and the benefits of it for bathroom, brain, sleep, headaches, protein synthesis, so many benefits. On another note, I forgot, oh, you know what? Okay, so this morning I posted something about recognizing progress and about tracking. And those of you that aren't clients, you know, you might need some alternative kind of tracking. Like, I track for my clients, I make them track, I make them do their measurements and pictures, I make them montages, all that other stuff. And then I always say that it's really important to have a long, like if you have a business, if you're planning to open up a business and you have like a 5-year plan, you have to have that 5-year plan. But again, as I mentioned, even with weight loss goals, 100 pounds that you want to lose, all those things seem exhausting if you don't have little mini plans. Plans to get you through the year, plans to get you through the month, plans to get you through the week, and then the day. And then recognizing your progress. Now, it's not going to be, and it depends on what it is, like, at the end of the night, am I satisfied that I did the best that I could have that day? At the end of the week, recognizing your progress, not necessarily like comparing, maybe, I mean, it depends on business. Do you feel like you've gotten a step further towards closer to opening up this business that you might want to open up? You know, recognizing your progress with the scale or, you know, overall your strength, comparing things properly. And then when it comes to the progress of the goal, like try not to be too hard on yourself. So for example, it's like I'm literally eating exactly according to plan, everything. So I might notice a difference in a week because of my, you know, the way that I'm doing things. When it comes to, you know, I don't do montages over 1 week. I do montages over 2 weeks for myself, and then for my coach. So like for you or for clients, it really is going to, you're not competing for a show. So it's really going to be about recognizing your progress monthly, you know, doing side-by-sides over the month, which is what I do for my clients. And then recognizing throughout that month. Let's just say if you were going to do a bi-weekly one, recognizing your progress through those 2 weeks was how much, don't forget about maybe a day that wasn't so great, or a day that you didn't work out, or a day that you slipped up and you had a little bit. So trying not to be too hard on yourself and then constantly moving forward. So if you recognize something within that week or 2 weeks, oh my God, okay, I forgot about this day, this day, this day. Okay, you know what? I'm going to push it 1 more week, or I'm going to do it because I need to acknowledge it. Almost like when I tell clients that I want them to log not so great days, because you need to acknowledge it. You can't brush it under the rug. And then moving forward and learning from it. So I'm actually at the studio now. It was just a little kind of thing that I wanted to put in the video based on something that I posted this morning on Facebook, something that I noticed yesterday, something that happened with a couple clients, not just one, it happened with a couple clients, in reference to this week's weigh-in, pictures, and stuff like that. And I think that's it. So, I hope you guys have a great day today. I have an insane week. I have 3 coaching calls this week. A returning client, I usually never do coaching calls on Fridays, but it's a returning client. So I have a new client today, Wednesday, and Friday. And then next week, the same thing. Well, Monday and Wednesday next week. And then, my usual, still got my goals, still got to fit in my workouts, my morning critiques for my clients, my, kids, my cardio that I have to do on my upper body days like today, my posing, my shoes are in my bag. You guys have seen it in the videos. But I gotta go inside because it is time to plan the delivery of the heat that I'm gonna bring to my clients this morning and tonight and tomorrow, because I plan 2 days workouts each day. So, gotta go. Okay, so today was back. I'm just trying to play and have a little fun with my app that makes these videos. So I went a little 2 times, but I'm doing my T-bar rows. It is my 3rd or 4th exercise, and I like to do the smaller plates because I get a bigger range of motion, and then be very careful, as I have said in the previous video, to make sure that your back is flat when you pick it up. And that is that. I do a little slow motion for you. And then finally got on the free motion. Usually this is always taken, and I do it a little bit differently. And nothing crazy. Did a little 2 times, and then I got some funny for you. Ready?
Finished training back and cardio and posing. Now I'm eating. About them abs. Now I'm about to get on a call.
Terrible sleep. Late start. But I'm done with the first half. I'm about to reset it and start again. Okay, tried to step it up. I did my low zones 1 notch higher, and my high zones, you could see, as inaccurate as the calorie burns always are. Again, just a comparison from the last 15 minutes, it's higher. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly fill you in, and I might end with this. I don't know why I got no sleep last night, but I mean none. Like, tossed and turned until 10:30, fell asleep, woke up at 11:30, then again at 12:45, then, like, none. Bags under my eyes all day, but I did what I needed to do. My shoulder workout didn't feel bad. My cardio actually felt pretty good. Then I felt really weird during practicing of my posing. But I am not going to talk about why or what happened, but I do want to address something that was posted that's in the beginning of the video, where I mentioned about I did my drop sets, and then I was really excited about all this new information that I had, and it had something to do with these, like, headphones, and unfortunately it's not going to go down. So it was something that I thought was going to work out, and it wasn't what it was cracked up to be. And I was hoping to be part of a team with a company, and totally not what it should have been. So, unfortunately, no headphones. But that's it. So, it is Tuesday. I am on my way. My husband and Koa just left for soccer. I am getting ready to go get the baby now, and then it is baby day, so my phone goes down. Maybe since I'm so obsessed with Snapchat now, only for the filters. Most of the time I just save it and then I repost it on Instagram, or just screenshot it. It's not even, I don't even know how Snapchat works. I mean, I'm like always, whatever. But yeah, so just want to check in with you guys. Sorry about that. And that's it. Deuces. Okay, so here we go with another core exercise video. So I did a little special effects. We got some rollouts. I do a little diagonal, so you will go straight and then diagonal, alternating the sides. Then, if you notice, the barbell is behind me, and you'll see this a little later in the video, but it kind of is like doing it on the Roman chair, which, yes, there's a little less core, but a little bit more control, because when you're just doing the hanging, which you can't see now, but with the handles, you have to really try not to swing. So I feel like you kind of get to use your core and your abs that much more. So that's why I decided to lean on it. And then if you could see in the background, I got my shirt from Misfit Clothing. I have kids, a six-pack, and no excuses. And I say that with all due respect. So I hope you guys enjoy this.